That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up.
Good morning, Turks and Caicos. It's yours truly, Andy Missick, the host of WASSUP, a show made for the youth, hosted by the youth. And today is very special. It's the month of May, so I'm here with a Miss Regatta contestant, a Regatta Committee member, and a Regatta coordinator. So this year, Regatta is predicted to be the biggest in decades. This is number 56, and there has been many changes done. So I saw it fit to bring you guys on the show. So can you all introduce yourself for those listening in radio land?
My name is Lashana Goldman, the pageant coordinator for Miss Regatta.
My name is Brianna Howell. I hold the position as secretary for the South Caicos Regatta Festival Committee.
My name is Tanel Garland. I am one of the contestants for the Miss Regatta pageant.
So, coordinators and committee member, how was the preparation leading up to this year's regatta?
Well, starting off, to prepare for this year's regatta, we got a number of persons, mainly who originate from the island of South Caicos, who volunteered their help and assistance and time. We have a number of meetings where we discuss our plans, what we aspire to achieve for the island of South Caicos. So we did a lot of long hours of planning to prepare ourselves for this year's regatta.
How about you as a pageant coordinator? How was the preparation for you?
Stressful. Because not only working in the daytime, we have meetings, practices, everything in the afternoons. So it takes dedication.
And you guys have definitely been doing a great job.
Thank
you
you.
know, the advertisement, the promotion, and the great support from individuals in South Caicos, as well as the Turks and Caicos. The entire Turks and Caicos shows volume. Like I said, this is predicted to be the biggest one in decades.
Yes.
But what makes this regatta so different from the others?
This year regatta, this is the first ever Miss Teen pageant. So I feel like that there brings more excitement to this year's regatta.
Also, this year what we did, I won't say it's a bit different because every year we try to have local bands and DJs to be a part of the regatta. But this year what we tried our hardest and best to do is have most of our artists, most of our entertainment aspect to be locals. We have, I believe, almost every local band in the Turks and Caicos that's going to be there for that weekend. Local DJs, almost all the local DJs. Also live entertainers, singers from the Turks and Caicos as well.
So why the change from, Little Miss Regatta to Miss Teen Regatta?
I feel like the kids pageant, it wasn't bringing the excitement we needed. So I felt like we saw a lot of turnout for the youth center pageant, summer jam, and all of them was with like teens and young adults. So we felt the need to change it up a bit this year, and we asked members of the community to vote whether they want the kids or the teens, and a lot of people voted for the teens.
So what is the timetable of events like for this year's regatta?
The timetable of events from the Friday, we start off Thursday. Yeah, from the Thursday we're not doing a motorcade for Thursday, so it starts like at 6 p.m. The pageant, and from the pageant they're just gonna be playing DJs.
Okay, so Miss Garland, so how are you? Is this your first pageant?
No, this is actually my third pageant.
Okay.
Very anxious about this year because you never know what to expect. So I hope all goes well.
So what influenced you to join Miss Regatta?
Honestly speaking, last year I felt like I really did compete as a contestant, and this year I want to be a contestant.
So how does it feel knowing that, it's like only a few days, I would say, away?
It is the process right now. Getting everything together is very stressful. It is very overwhelming because not only do I have myself, I have two girls in the teen pageant, so it's a lot that I have to do for me. And
Okay, so how was the preparation leading up to Regatta? Was it like a lot of work?
I would say it was a lot of work trying to get everybody in one place at the same time and just do what we have to do to get stuff out of the way. It's been very stressful getting to that point.
From an individual standpoint, like, are you passionate about pageantry as in terms of this is something that you take serious, or is it something that you join the pageant just because, or what really influenced you to join?
What really influenced me to join the pageant is that pageantry to me has always been something major, and I know that pageantry can take me far, and the goals that I want to achieve, being in a pageant helps me reach certain standards in achieving those goals.
This is anticipated to be one of the biggest regattas in decades. Are you nervous?
Not really ready to get this over with because I know what's going on. I know what I'm going to do. So there's nothing to be nervous about unless you ain't ready.
So if preparation is what stops you from being nervous.
I wouldn't say the preparation. I'd say the thought of the date being closer and finally getting this out the way. That's what has me going.
So what basically kept you motivated? Because I know it's a lot in terms of, like you said, you're not only a contestant, but you're also someone who coaches individuals, who push them and keep them going. What keeps you motivated? And you also work. You work, full time. So what keeps you motivated? What keeps you going? Not giving up.
I have a very strong support system. From friends to family to people who don't know me. My support system is very A1, top notch. You can't knock them. You can't knock them. You really can't. You could go on Facebook now and talk about me. My support system is under that live, waiting on you. You can't knock them. So my support system has been a great help.
So how do you feel? How important do you feel like a support system is for an individual, for a female being in a pageant?
A support system would be one of my top 5 mandatory things as a contestant, because without a support system, who are you? Who are you? What is your purpose? What are you looking to achieve? With your support system, they help to guide you in the direction that you want to go. They help to look out for you and have your back. Maybe not all the times they don't agree with what you're doing, but once they see the end result, they be like, yeah, this is why I never turned my back on so and so, because she knows what she's willing to accomplish.
How about from a mental standpoint? We talk about the physical aspect of things, the votes and whatever. But as a female, from a mental standpoint, how do you mentally prepare for a pageant?
I take some time. I relax. I clear my mind. I get away from the world, everything that bothers me, that's going to distract me. I just take some time off from it. Just let it all go. So when I go on stage, it's a clear mind, an open heart, and just fun vibes.
So committee members and committee member and coordinator, what kept you all motivated? Because I know the preparation for this regatta has definitely been a hassle, and you guys have been doing a tremendous job with promotion and with just getting things in order for the ladies. What kept you all, motivated? Because I know you all are also working full time, and you volunteering your service to your island and as well as the country, because Regatta is the longest standing local festival and you all are keeping it going. So what kept you all motivated and faced with obstacles?
If we're honestly speaking, my name is already on the committee members list and pictures and everything, so people know that I am in charge of the contestants of the pageant. So if it goes not as planned, I will be blamed. If it goes good, my name just gets it can go a long way on my resume, as it comes to people reaching out to help plan and stuff. It goes a long way.
How about you, Miss Howell?
Well, it's the 56th annual regatta. What is there not to be excited about?
You're right. So, it's a segment of my show where I call Giving Roses, and this is where I am reward individuals for or give applause to individuals who are doing tremendous things for the communities and as well as the country. And what you ladies are doing are phenomenal. You being a member of the pageant and you all orchestrating the pageant. Like I say, it's good. It's great for, culture. It's upholding who we as Turks Caicos Islanders are truly about. 56 years says a lot. 56 years ago, that's almost double our age in here. So that's just to say that you guys are taking the flame and keeping it going, and I appreciate that. And from a patriot standpoint, and that's why I'm doing everything in my power to promote and just keep going. And however I can assist, and I know many others, reach out, because this year is predicted to be the biggest in decades, and next year will be predicted to the biggest ever. So that's the plan. So keep doing great things, and I expect greatness from the pageant. I can't wait. So what would being crowned Miss Regatta mean to you, Miss Garland?
First of all, that would go to my hair. Very badly. That would go to my hair. But being crowned Miss Regatta means it just would open a lot of opportunities for me, because I feel like here at Turks and Caicos, everybody has this certain standard that they are held to. So if you don't fit the standard, you don't fit in. And being crowned Miss Regatta, I'm just want to show that no matter what you look like, where you're from, who you are, it doesn't matter. Everybody is a person. You're a human. There's no special society, no special group, none of that. All of us are one, whether you like it or you don't like it. We are one, and we should all just stick together.
So what is your motivation for other females who have a desire to be a part of pageants but isn't confident enough? Because this year's Miss Teen Regatta has 4 contestants. Miss Regatta, not Miss Teen. Yeah, Miss Regatta has 4 contestants, and we're trying to get it to this situation that we have so many next year that we have to tell some it's too late to join. What would be a motivation for other females who have desire to join pageantry?
If you want to do it, do it. Don't let what people say affect your opinion on something. They don't matter at the end of the day. You're doing this for you. You're doing this for yourself, your mental self, your physical self. Do it for you. Love you. Live in you. It's all about you.
I agree. So you heard it, folks. It's Mr. Andy Missick along with Miss Brianna Howell and Lashonda Gorman, Regatta Committee members, and Miss Tanel Garland. Mr. Neil Garland, who is, a contestant in Miss Regatta. And we are looking forward to Regatta 56, which is projected to be the biggest regatta in decades. So I'd like to see you all next week with another episode of What's Up.
Hey Turks and Caicos, yeah man, it's your boy DJ Flute, DJ Afro. Just want to let y'all know how it went down in the beach so this past weekend. Say shout out to Little Miss Regatta and Miss Regatta this year on the beach. 50th Regatta. I want to tell you it was an awesome time in the beach. So DJ Afro, what you think?
Man, Regatta was ton up.
Yeah, your RGD people was
Turn up. Turn over. Hey, Regatta was lit, man. Trust me.
It was. The turnout was awesome.
Epic.
Awesome. I want to tell you, we have lots of live entertainment to show you live interviews. I want to tell you, it was
lots of women.
Lots of man.
Lots of food.
Food.
Very fat.
So,
very healthy.
So, Caicos people, they can cook, trust me.
Man, they had all type of conch salad, conch stew. They had
whatever you name it, they had it, man.
They had everything, loan vendors. I tell you, man.
My father?
Oh, so you think you can do it like Baba Watsi?
Hit the music!
I tell you, the Baba